Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode on my channel. And I have been doing digital art for not that long actually, and I just wanted to show you how I draw some of my characters because I have a lot of characters. I can go out of this and I have like this is my one from the color. This is the rainbow one. I spent a lot of time actually drawing these. There's a bunch of like random projects on here. We're not going to judge though. So back to this. So first things first, I have my little stencil here. It's very nice. It's a very nice stencil. I like to do. It doesn't really matter. It just depends on like how you want your face and like all of that. My pen, for some reason, it stops working, so I have to like push like on it to make it not to make it start working again. Anyway, so let's get started. So I like to just start out with a nice base, and the cool thing about this is if you hold it, it just like makes it perfect. Like it corrects everything that you do. So then also I like to make a little base. Like I'm not that good at drawing necks yet, so but like that's fine. You don't have to be. So I'm gonna just do like a classic body figure, like a neck figure, kind of like that. I don't use the correction for that because like I don't really need it. I feel like I'll just color over it anyways. So one thing that I've been trying to teach myself is you need to add your skin color before you add any other detail because it is going to be super exhausting and super annoying that you can't figure out how to do it. So it's gonna be a lot. But as you can see here, I'm not taking up a lot of the space here. I'm just kind of doing whatever. So I don't really like to add ears on mine because I like to do like wavy, weird hair. So I don't know what color I should do this. I'm gonna just do a classic brown hair. But no, it's not working again. So one thing I like about this is there's a easy way to get rid of stuff. Like you can do this on accident, just undo, and if you don't like something, you can also adjust like the eraser like that. But I like to just keep it kind of slow. So yeah, there's a blend button too. I don't really use the blend button. I don't think that's very useful right now. Anyways, we're gonna go with, okay, so this is like the closest thing to brown. It gives you like these basic colors and then it gives you this beautiful color wheel, beautiful, very beautiful. I don't really know what I'm gonna do, but I think I want to do like a light brown girl. No, like her hair. But so I just like to do waves. Again, I am not good at this yet, so I'm not going to be doing anything hardcore, anything that's like really advanced right now. I'm just going to be doing like weird things that I just like making people. I feel like my drawing people is actually, no, it's happening again. Okay, there we go. It always does this. I find it quite annoying, but it's fine. I'm not gonna, as long I've kind of figured out how to just do it and deal with it because like I will be like so focused on finishing a drawing that I'm just like, okay, well, it doesn't really matter anymore or something like that. But yeah, I am just coloring that. Just okay, well, it's fine. It's fine. We can just like deal with that later. Okay, I'm gonna do like some waves. I like to do little waves. So you just like go up and down and then curve. I like to like erase the black lines kind of. I feel like that's better. A better way to erase black lines, but I'm using the biggest level for this. Okay, so also, cool thing about this, if you like tap on this little paintbrush here, you get all these options. Oh, those are my favorites, never mind. But you get a bunch of options of like so many categories. Right now I'm using the soft pen because I've always liked soft pen. I don't like certain modes on this, but it doesn't really matter. It's all up to you, kind of. in my opinion, I'm just like, doesn't this, okay, it's not looking the best, okay, it's not looking the best, but it's fine, it's fine, we can deal with this later. It's kind of more like, it's giving more boy vibes than girl, so I guess we can just make it a boy or something. I don't really know. It's up to you. Is this a boy or a girl? Leave in the comments. Like, it doesn't really matter at this point. Anyways, we're gonna give you some dark touch-ups because I have always found little light, like, touch-ups always very... We need to delete that real quick. I've always found little touch-ups on, like, the bangs, more make it realistic, kind of, but once again, it's up to you guys, not really me. Like, do however you want. I'm just doing this video because I was bored, and I always come up with weird ways. But anyways, moving on. I picked whatever that color is. I'm not paying attention to any of these colors, by the way. But I picked like a tan. Not tan. I'm very sorry, guys. I'm picking like a tealish, like dark blue. Okay, I just realized something, guys. So I can actually, I'm gonna just make the clothes real quick. I'm not good at making clothes either, so we're not gonna judge that either. We're not gonna vote on the basis of my skin, of my clothes coloring, because I don't know how to do clothes coloring yet. So right now, I just kind of fill it in. Fill it, like, all the way. And then I just, like, I will add some cute details or something. I don't really know what I'm doing, guys. Like, honestly, I'm just trying here. Okay, so one thing that I've figured out, if you go down to the basic palette and you hit, like, one of the orange colors, just, like, go to the light, you get, like, skin colors. So that's what I've been using for skin. But, yeah. I just remember at the beginning of this video, I said, oh, make sure you, like, do all your colors first and all that. And then I go straight to the hair and then the clothing, and I completely miss the skin. We're not going to talk about that. For now, we're just gonna focus on coloring, and then we can add some touch-ups before we, like, I've always hated that little neckline, but it's fine. Okay. Okay, so here's the thing. You can't really tell if it's a boy or a girl because I add lashes on both of them, but then I have to write it out to make sure that everyone knows it's a boy or a girl, because I don't know how to make a boy, like, fit well without lashes. You always gotta add them lashes, okay? It just doesn't look right to me. As you can see, it's looking pretty weird right now. We're just gonna fix it. Okay. Okay, come on. Be cooperative, please. Okay, I think I got it so far. Oh. So we're not going to talk about that. Question, why am I out? I'm losing my mind. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, as you can see, the hair is a little bit weird right now. We're not going to talk about that until we get it fixed, which we are. I have always gotten so off track so easily, because I've just been yapping this entire time. But it's fine, because you guys love my videos, and yeah, hopefully you guys love my videos, right? Yeah, hopefully. Yeah. Very nice. Perfect. I fixed it. Here's how it's looking so far. Not so bad. Not so good. Like I said, I'm not a professional, so I'm not going to be doing all this crazy stuff that everybody else can do. But it's fine. I'm like, this is how my style is. I've been doing this for maybe 2 weeks. Just the complete style, because I had not touched this in a very long time. because I just got bored and couldn't figure out how to draw until I drew my very first person. It looked hideous, but to me it looked beautiful. And yeah, we're not gonna do that. I figured out that once you like actually like start drawing, it's not that bad. That wasn't very nice, was it? Perfect. We got our beautiful eye. Now we get to take that. Oh, that was not my intent. I use like the 4x4 just to draw the eyes because I've always sucked at drawing the same eyes. I can never draw the same eye, so I'm just like, okay, well, here you go. You're gonna have a small eye and a big eye. Voila, beautiful. But then once you take a step back, it's not that bad. It's really not that bad, but it's fine. It's fine. Nobody really cares about this or how the eye looks. It's just all gonna fit in randomly. So, I mean, yeah. And then I like to leave a little bit of like what? Well, that's not okay now, is it? But you know what? I'm not gonna be the one judging of that. But so I'm gonna just add a little bit extra, a bigger eye over there. My noses are like that. Okay, we're not gonna judge of how my noses look or my mouth because I just do it the easy way. Because I grew up drawing stick figure comics, not whatever this is. So I'm used to making that weird nose and all of that. Beautiful. Now we get to choose the eye color. So I accidentally picked this like green color down here. So that's its eye color. We're gonna go with that eye color. I feel like it looks good. It's gonna like it's gonna bring it. Yes. Okay. So I do not. I have tried doing. I probably am doing this so wrong, but I have tried to like blend out the colors to make it more better. And let me tell you, it just looks worse. You'll be looking at this guy feeling like you're being stared to death at. But then once you come in with the one color, I've just noticed that the one color is just way better. So I've just been doing one color. And okay. Beautiful, beautiful man. I don't know if I want to add anything else. It looks fine to me. So, okay, so I don't know what to name this man. So I'm going to ask for your guys' help. Leave a comment and make sure that, hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know what to say, but leave a comment if you want to know, if you want me to name him this guy. So, bye guys. See you next time.